Rihanna, adorned with stunning blonde locks, and A$AP Rocky made their inaugural public appearance together amidst the rapper's ongoing legal battles. The duo was captured in separate shots as they emerged in Los Angeles on Thursday night, just a day following the Praise the Lord rapper's courtroom appearance on assault charges, as revealed by exclusive photos acquired by the Daily Mail. But is it true that the couple went out separately? That's what we're going to find out in today's video. A$AP Rocky currently finds himself entangled in a legal quagmire, grappling with criminal charges in court. Surprisingly, his absence of public support from Rihanna, his baby mama, is raising eyebrows. Despite two public appearances this week, strategically timed around Rocky's high-profile preliminary hearing in a downtown Los Angeles courthouse on Wednesday, the celebrity couple was conspicuously not seen together. Notably, they were not even in the same vicinity over the weekend. On Thursday, Rihanna was captured at the St. Vincent bungalows in West Hollywood, accompanied by her female friends. In contrast, Rocky navigated a different part of West Hollywood, unaccompanied by Rihanna and surrounded by his own entourage of companions. The noticeable distance between the two during this challenging period has become a focal point of public speculation. By the end of November, both Rihanna and A$AP Rocky appeared relatively neutral, but then they made separate public outings, with A$AP Rocky exhibiting a more cheerful demeanor. The Fenty Beauty founder, 35, maintained a composed expression during a night out in a gray hoodie, intricately designed gray jeans, and a long camel coat. She engaged in conversation with friends at a private members-only club at St. Vincent Bungalows in West Hollywood, notably without her partner. Meanwhile, the rapper, known as Rakim Mayers, was spotted independently wearing a gray button-up shirt, matching gray jeans, and a denim jacket as he walked down the street. Both celebrities were impeccably dressed, but it was A$AP Rocky who sported a smile, particularly after what was reported as a late-night studio session in West Hollywood. With an upcoming album on the horizon, his focus on work is understandable. In contrast, Rihanna spent her Saturday on the other side of Tinseltown, dining at her favorite restaurant, Giorgio Baldi, in Santa Monica, a place she frequents. Despite her stylish appearance, she appeared less than elated, donning sunglasses and somewhat a serious expression. Given the legal challenges faced by A$AP Rocky, particularly the gun charges, her subdued demeanor aligns with the gravity of the situation. Last week, a Los Angeles judge, M.L. Villar, concluded that there is sufficient evidence for A$AP Rocky to proceed to trial on charges related to the alleged incident in 2021. The accusations suggest that Rocky discharged a firearm at a former friend and collaborator near a Hollywood hotel. This decision was reached during a preliminary hearing, following approximately a day and a half of testimony from two witnesses. Despite facing the prospect of up to 24 years in prison if convicted on both felony counts of assault with semi-automatic firearm, Rocky displayed no visible reaction to the judge's ruling. Maintaining his innocence, Rocky has pleaded not guilty in response to the judge's decision. Rocky's attorney, Joe Tacopina, expressed a lack of surprise or disappointment. Tacopina affirmed their anticipation of heading to trial, emphasizing that they've been preparing for this outcome from the onset. He confidently asserted outside the court that Rocky will be vindicated when the legal proceedings reach their conclusion, leaving no doubt about the rapper's innocence. A$AP Rocky faces two charges of assault with a firearm following a November 6, 2021 incident in Hollywood, California. It's alleged that during a contentious encounter, Rocky pointed a semi-automatic handgun at his former friend and plaintiff, A$AP Relly, Terrell Efron, ultimately firing multiple shots. In the criminal trial hearing on Wednesday, the court presented surveillance footage, devoid of sound, depicting the purported incident. The video showed Rocky walking towards Relly, engaging in physical altercation that involved a shove. The altercation unfolded on the corner of Selma Avenue and Vista Del Mar Avenue in Hollywood, involving a group of men. The footage concluded with a member of the group sprinting away, while the other two men fled on foot following the alleged discharge of the firearm. Villar said, "The totality of the video and testimony shows there is sufficient evidence for the defendant to go to trial." She emphasized that the preliminary hearings have a much lower evidence standard than the trial. At the first day of the hearing, Terrell Efron testified that he and Rocky, a friend since childhood, had belonged to the same collective of musicians and artists at their New York high school. Efron went on to testify that November 6, 2021, he and Rocky were supposed to meet at the W Hotel in West Hollywood, California. He said Mayers met him at the parking garage with the other two members of the A$AP mob, where the video footage appeared to show Rocky walking towards Relly and shoving him. He grabbed me on my collar. He was shaking me. I tried to push him off and get his hands off, Efron said. That's when Rocky pulled a gun from his waistband. It was a standard clip and a semi-automatic black gun. He pointed it towards my stomach. I'll kill you right now, Rocky allegedly said to Efron. Joe Tacopina, A$AP Rocky's attorney, challenged the credibility of the complainant's testimony, highlighting what he considered significant issues. Tacopina asserted that there are some real problems with the testimony of the complaint and expressed doubt about the adequacy of the evidence presented. During the trial, he presented body camera footage of officers conducting a search for approximately 10 minutes. In an attempt to cast doubt on the prosecution's case, Tacopina emphasizes that shell casings turned over by Efron 2 days after the incident lacked recoverable fingerprints. In response, prosecutors played a video from near the scene where initially no individuals were visible, but the sound of what seemed to be 2 gunshots could be heard. Subsequently, a man appeared to be running around a corner before slowing to a walk. While the man's identity was not immediately clear in the video, LAPD Detective Frank Flores testified that they have established it to be A$AP Rocky. The legal proceedings continue to unfold amid the contrasting narratives and evidentiary considerations presented by both sides. In response to the alleged incident, A$AP Relly filed a civil suit on August 10, 2022 against the rapper A$AP Rocky, seeking damages for assault, battery, and emotional distress. The A$AP Forever artist is being sued for more than $25,000 in general damages, additional funds to cover medical bills, and unspecified punitive damages in civil court. Following the file of a civil suit, A$AP Rocky was arrested at Los Angeles International Airport on April 20, 2022. However, he was released on bail the same day, as reports by the Los Angeles Times. Notably, the arrest occurred upon Rocky's return from Barbados on a private plane, where he had been vacationing with Rihanna a few weeks after the birth of their first child. A$AP Rocky was apprehended at Los Angeles International Airport in April in connection to the case and officially charged in August. When he appeared in court on Monday morning, he was attired in a dark suit, sunglasses, and a face mask. Notably, he had spent the week at the Formula One Las Vegas Grand Prix auto race, where he played a significant role as Puma's creative director in the brand's collaboration with F1. While Rocky has released minimal music in recent years, he has garnered increased attention for his role as a romantic partner, co-parent, and fellow fashion influencer alongside Rihanna. The couple welcomed their second son in May. It's worth mentioning that Rocky's initial 2 studio albums, released in 2013 and 2015, both achieved the #1 position on the Billboard 200 chart. When questioned outside the court about whether A$AP Rocky would request Rihanna's presence at his trial, Joe Tacopina responded that Rocky would not put his family in such a position. Tacopina emphasized that Rocky, in handling the situation, is keen on shielding his family from unnecessary exposure and scrutiny, stating he would never subject his family. He wants to shield them. He's handling it like Rocky would handle something. He protects his family. It's worth noting that A$AP Rocky gained unexpected support from then-President Donald Trump during his incarceration after a brawl in Sweden in 2019. Trump expressed efforts to secure Rocky's release and return to the U.S. Although Rocky was found guilty of assault at the trial, he received a conditional sentence, sparing him from additional jail time. The rapper's legal journey has thus involved both personal and high-profile dimensions, attracting attention from various quarters. Rihanna, known for her enigmatic approach to her personal life, has maintained a tight-lipped stance on most aspects, particularly her private affairs. Despite her notorious secrecy, she has silently supported A$AP Rocky since his arrest in April 22. Refraining from public comments on his legal troubles, the universally adored Diamonds singer has a reputation for steering clear of scandal, and while it may be challenging to envision A$AP Rocky's issues affecting her widespread popularity, there is the potential for negative publicity that she likely prefers to avoid. Recent months have witnessed speculation about a potential Rihanna music comeback, although her representatives have denied such claims. Known for her ability to surprise the world with new projects, Rihanna, as an artist, has managed to steer clear of constant scandal. It would be unfortunate if the alleged actions of a man overshadowed her efforts to focus on raising her 2 children and potentially restarting her music career. That's all for today, folks. If you want to watch more binge-worthy celebrity gossip, click that subscribe button and smash the notification bell to stay tuned.